Today I've been thinking about what I've been subscribing to. And I don't mean the monthly subscriptions in magazines or work things, whatever. Monthly groups. I'm not talking about monetary value. I'm talking about what are you subscribing, what am I subscribing to life? What things am I blindly accepting? What unconscious thoughts and beliefs are just playing in my head all the time? And if I'm not aware of them, which can be quite often, I'm very aware of that. Means there's time where you just don't get back, because we've only got a limited time on Earth, on this planet, haven't we? Limited time to do everything we want, to have that happiness, because at the end of the day we deserve to be happy every day. But what I've observed, what I've realized, certainly in my life and others, of course, people I work with, is that we're playing so many unconscious beliefs that we don't even know what happiness is. We don't know what really makes us happy. I got asked this question quite a while ago and I thought, you know what it is? I don't even know, because every time I came up with an answer, I felt that it wasn't my happiness I was thinking about, it was somebody else's. I don't know if you ever felt that. It wasn't mine, it was, oh, I'll do this because, and it was because it would make Joy happy, or it would make Sam happy, or my mum and dad happy, and I'm thinking, shit, what the hell do I do that makes me happy? What excites me? Then I thought, am I just happy? Am I really happy, or am I just going through the motions? Am I just playing out some other story? And most of the times we do, because we live in expectation, we live in fear of judgment, we play out beliefs that we're being told by our parents or people who have influenced our lives a lot, even partners, whatever that is. Then I got to thinking, so whose life am I living? Am I doing this for everybody else first? And when I realised that I had been, even though I hadn't been asked to, I'd just been pre-programmed to act a certain way, I started to consciously change that and challenge it. Am I fulfilled? Do I really feel good about the things that I'm doing for others? But I was doing everything for others, I wasn't doing anything for me, so happiness didn't come first, so I started getting that resentment, that self-sacrifice was coming up. And when you self-sacrifice and do things for others before yourself, you start resenting them, you resent your life, you don't do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you've only got one life. You've only got one for you. At the end of the day, nothing else or nobody else matters but you. And that's what I came up with. It doesn't mean to say you alienate everybody else. It just means that you do things for you first. It has to be that way. Because what if everyone has disappeared? Let's just say there's only ever you left. If you're not doing things for you first, where does that leave you? So what are you subscribing to? What do you believe in? What doesn't feel right, but you've just never really addressed it? Or the things you're doing bringing joy and prosperity to your life, or misery? Does it feel like a sense of fulfillment and happiness and enjoyment? Does it feel like frustration, anger, lack, scarcity? So I just invite you to consider, to take stock of your life right now and what you're doing. Because every time you say yes to one thing, you say no to something else. And if you're saying that to benefit someone else other than yourself, why are you doing that? Question that. It always comes down to a value trade. Time plus energy. Your time plus energy is what you're doing for you, or are you just trying to keep somebody else happy? Have a think about that. I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. Take care. See you later.